Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back in Danganronpa. I've got to get that radio voice on, and today we're going to be checking out Bakugan's 17 nipples. Nipple 1, the normal nipple. Nipple 2, the second normal nipple. Nipple 3, good God, call 911. Nipple 4, what has God done? Right, what the hell are you talking about? Hey everyone, I'm back in Danganronpa. Almost said Resident Evil because I went on a spree.
Good lord, you're simple!
What, am I wrong?
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been right in front of you the whole time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine.
I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Nagami family, so you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations.
Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose. Thank you creating your cute little belly. I like this belly.
Getting off topic, buddy.
Didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things.
You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am.
Are you coming on me?
Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things. Oh, that's a dark statement to bring up, Monokuma.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good! Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, so,
Why you?
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Oh, here I go.
Is he alright?
I have no idea.
Be more careful like Bakugan and get your poop together.
He said poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. Why can't I say that word? I know the word. Negligence. I think that's it. No more questions. Figure out the rest on your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties, so I'll fill you in myself. When I was a young boy...
No, Bakugan, the case.
Oh yeah, sorry. Let's head to the main hall.
The main hall?
That'll help you understand what's going on.
Card reader. Oh, I'm just going? I don't get a say in the matter? I don't like being Bakugan's bottom bitch. This sucks. I want to explore and figure it out myself. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here?
I don't know. I just wanted to come here. It's a cool door. It's like in the X-Men. You ever watch the X-Men, people? My favorite's Eye Guy.
Cyclops.
Cyclops, yeah, he's cool.
Does that mean I have to figure it out myself? Yeah, I don't really understand what the purpose of me actually coming with him. Is it the mailbox? There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? Oh. Oh geez, there actually is. I kinda didn't think this was the right choice. It's an e-handbook! No, wait. There's 3 of them. But what are they doing here?
So you finally found them.
Huh? Did you know these were here, Bakugan?
I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox.
Oh. Oh. I see. So I get it perfectly. So essentially what they're saying is, seeing Junko Sayaka and Leon is dead, there's 3 e-handbooks just sitting around. So someone could have used Junko or Sayaka's to get in. You know, I feel like this would have been a eureka moment if Bakugan wasn't literally holding my hand this whole time. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Saeka?
You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. Look at that. It says Dobson. Aw, shit, I was wrong.
I immediately turned on one of the e-handbooks, and when I did... Saeka Mazono. You're right, this is Saeka's handbook.
Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You mean that one time that Bakugan said this to you literally a couple minutes ago? Are we really having a freaking 5 minute ago flashback?
Those are our technical regulations. The answers has been right in front of this each time.
Hey, I don't sound like that.
Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is permitted. Borrowing someone else is perfectly fine.
Why'd you make me sound like Yoda? I like Yoda though. I'll accept it. Yeah, I'm gonna cosplay as Yoda tomorrow.
Like he's trying, like in the case, he's just dressed up as Yoda.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of these handbooks won't turn on.
Is it broken? Whose is it? Well, if I had to take a guess, it's Junko.
The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up.
Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozen baseballs.
Pummel with baseballs? Oh, good, we get to see this again. The memory of it came flooding back. The cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. Yeah, but that doesn't explain anything. Thanks for bringing that up. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey!
You're making me angry!
Hey, 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 hey!
Now I'm really angry!
Hey! What?
That
Oops. That e-handbook is essential to a student's life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it won't break, it won't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it won't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right?
Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now.
You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me.
I don't know, we'll probably figure it out later. Keeping that in our knowledge book, where we can shoot the knowledge into their pores.
Sorry, I'm excited, and I get intense when I'm excited.
Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling.
You know, I know something actually kind of ironic when you think about it. The voice for Bakugan came from me doing his pose right now, the crossing hands. When I do that pose, I can do the voice perfectly. But when I do it without it, like, I lose it once in a while. Isn't that weird? Like, a lot of characters, like, if I want to get into Macho Man, I have to move my hands like he does. Then it's a lot easier.
Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit.
Let's begin our investigation in earnest. First off, I don't know what earnest means. When I hear earnest, I think of this goofy mother trucker who got into Ram shenanigans. So, as far as I'm concerned, he just wants to watch the Ernest get scared movies. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro.
To be exact, not quite.
Huh? Not quite. What do you mean by that, Bakugan? To be exact, not quite.
Exactly. I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack.
Oh, sorry.
True identity of Giuseppe Jack.
I don't know who it could be, Mr. Bakugan.
I don't know Giuseppe the janitor, but one of these days we're gonna find him.
Oh, I don't know. He's a pretty slippery one, I have to say.
Oh, Giuseppe, you and your accent. If I was a woman, I'd suck your penis.
Oh, that's very mighty kind of you, Mr. Bakugan. But you could have just said you liked me, you know.
Oh, you.
Okay, I gotta go. I certainly ain't gonna kill anyone.
I know you wouldn't, Giuseppe. You're my favorite janitor of all time. That guy, am I right?
Do you think maybe...
Don't you even think about it! You better not be saying Giuseppe did it. Giuseppe wouldn't harm a goddamn fly.
Then, you really think? You truly believe Giuseppe Jack is the one who killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt Giuseppe Jack is the culprit in the case.
More about Giuseppe Jack! That murderous fiend is Giuseppe Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. Cause there certainly isn't multiple serial killers, that'd be crazy. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
Giuseppe Jack. They say he killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Here's the thing, there probably were documents if there were people actually killed though. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that? Yeah. Yeah, look at the group of people! We only trust like half of them. For all we know, Bakugan's a super genius and he's telling us about himself. Let's face facts, he's too dumb for that. If frickin' Bakugan was Giuseppe Jack, he would have told us by now. He'd be like,
Hey guys, by the way, I'm totally the killer. I can't help it, I can't keep secrets.
we all know, man. You kept your diary out in the dining hall.
Ah, shit! You're not wrong to wonder.
But words mean little right now.
There's something that will prove it, and I can show you. I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Giuseppe Jack is one of us.
What's your basis? Is there really proof?
There's somewhere I'd like to take you.
Is this like a candlelight dinner?
Now that we're here, this will provide all the evidence we need. By the way, I'm not actually hitting on you. I want dinner, and I don't have money.
Neither do I. Why would I have money?
Makoto, you have a goddamn gambling problem.
I don't have a gambling problem! But can I borrow a penny?
You're sick.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Giuseppe Jack is the one that killed Chihiro.
Evidence? Does everything like that really... Oh, hey you two. It's me, Owie. Oopsie poopsies. Hey, remember that one time I gave Chihiro like a multi-voice? Boy, that went far now that she's dead. Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone. We're having a candlelight dinner. I'm eating spaghetti, but you know, the drawer is really lazy, so he didn't actually put, you know, us in candlelight dinner, and the scene didn't actually frick it.
But it's an emergency. Emergency. Oh, frick, someone else is dead, isn't it? Come on, please, you gotta help me. All right, do I just leave or am I gonna click on you? I don't know.
Please.
This is a serious emergency. Please, please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina? But it's a emergency. Why would you say it like that? It's an emergency and you frickin' sung it out to me. An emergency? What happened?
Well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Owie, we were all there. Of course she's acting super strange. Did you see her? She frickin' was licking the frickin' ground a second ago. I think I made that up. I don't remember. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? I feel like he says right way too much. He should just say, well, she was acting weird earlier. What should we do, Bakugan?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her.
Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't.
Oh, sorry, not used to you actually saying your lines. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no, and that'd be the end of it.
yeah.
Okay, come on, hurry! Wait for us, Hina!
Let's go.
It looks like she headed to the dorms at Toko's room, most likely.
You're right. I like that statement.
She probably went to her room.
You're absolutely right. You're a genius, Bakugan. Oh, jeez, please, woman, don't do a Saeka on me. You guys are too slow. We teleported here, you fast bitch.
I can't help my speed. Why does everyone sass me about my speed?
Last time it was just like, oh, you were the last one here, even though you were the closest to the door. I think you're just too fast. This is no time for sass.
So what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came to check on her, you know, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. Just imagine we're gonna go in and it's just strobe lights and she did a whole thing of LSD.
It fits the face, I'm just saying.
She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff. You know, that could be either Toko, to be brutally honest with you. Both Tokos said a lot of weird stuff. By the way, was any of that weird stuff involving Bakugan's tiny penis?
Hey, who told you about that? I mean, that's not true. That was only written on the internet by some jerks.
Weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves.
Yeah, good idea. Yeah, but she's the hot one. I kinda wanna hang out with her. Also, she's got fantastic side boob. Ryan, why are you bringing that up? What do you think, Bakugan?
Hurry up and do it.
Alright, fine. Frickin' Shia LaBeouf over here.
Knock, knock. It's me, your best friend, Makoto.
I might as well give it a shot. The door swung open slowly and silently. Holy shit. Listen, I'm just saying, if that was, you know, a different face, like, what if Saeka's face slid in like that? First off, you would never see me again. I would never come back. I would literally just run and not stop. Secondly, Toko, you do not look good. But to be honest, you also just look like you got a cold or something.
Holy crap.
An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me. Ryan, you might as well play what you think. When he said that, I literally meant she was doing this. The dance is pretty spot on, I have to say.
what?
You have voice acting behind this door? Let's always talk behind this door.
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you holding yourself up in your room.
Holding yourself up in your room. Listen, I feel like holding is a word that I don't know, but I always thought it was holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
No, come here. All of a sudden you got really kissable lips, which is... Yeah, look at them kissable lips! All of a sudden I'm attracted to you, even though your teeth looks like a marshmallow. Also, nice mole.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
We just want to make sure there isn't a dead body in there, that's all.
Won't allow it.
What happened to you? Did you admit something? Did like Mondo go up and she's like, I wanna fuck Bakugan's asshole. Oh man, this is a big burden you put on me.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
No, Toko! It's Giuseppe Jack. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. What do you mean you won't let Giuseppe Jack frickin' take control? Oh, no. Oh, no. Toko is Giuseppe Jack? I knew this all along, Ryan. I have to say, that one's a weird one. Giuseppe, why are you covered in blood? Oh no, my friend, this is tomato sauce. I make the spaghetti for you. You remember spaghetti from other scene? I'm a pretty talented man. Oh, thanks, Giuseppe Jack. All right, you're pretty good. I like you, Giuseppe Jack. You're an okay guy. Okay, I gotta go clean up the kitchen. Also, don't look for the Celeste. She smells a missing. All right, you have a good day, Giuseppe. He's a good guy. Also, I'm not sure if this is where it's going or what she's talking about. I really don't. But I'm getting a feeling of a character from One Piece, like way down in the One Piece library. This is a Dom Flamingo arc, like the newest arc. I don't know. I think there is a newer arc, but it's not finished. But it's a character who I'm not gonna say. Oh, should I? Oh, it's kind of a spoiler, isn't it? Oh well, it's frickin' in the episode 700, so I'm gonna say it. Anyways, when he falls asleep, he turns into a crazy murdering fiend, like he's super powerful. But every time he falls asleep, he goes into this like psychopathic murdering spree. I'm almost certain other animes have done that. Even I think jokingly, like when he falls asleep, he kicks everyone's ass or something. But I'm starting to wonder if, like, when Toko gets knocked out, she turns into oops, that was a slip of the tongue. Giuseppe Jack. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. Toko, stop killing people. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago... I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. Owie, to be brutally honest, that could be just her sexual angst. I think that's what she meant. She got a little flustered. She must have saw, like, Bakugan's midriff.
Hey, buddy, I'm not some hussy.
It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. Yeah, now I kinda know why she was shaking. I don't think it has anything to do with what she said. I think it's the fact that you're just like, hey, open up the door. How do I come out?
You get out this door, I'm gonna smother you in my titties.
But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Bakugan? Does she think the serial killer Giuseppe Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's so scared? Yeah, but she said it weird as if she was Giuseppe Jack, like she's gotta hold it in. That sounds like that she's the serial killer, but it's one of them serial killers that, like, when she gets knocked out, she goes nutso butso.
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Do you know Bakugan?
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'd rather stab myself in the penis right now. Don't you look at me.
By the way, for a second there, I thought he actually was gone. Like, he's just huffing it. Hey, Bakugan, do you think you could ask her to come out of her room? I mean, he talks so awkwardly. Oh, shit! Oh, God! Even Bakugan's staring at me judgmentally. Oh, I guess he always does that.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever.
Huh? You gonna talk to her, Bakugan? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. No, he's never nice. He just wants to figure out if she has anything to do with the case.
Don't you sass me. Don't you get off my screen. That's what I mean.
Bakugan stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments,
What do you want?
oh, frick, you won't even have fun! God! Leave me alone! You're all so annoying! Blackula!
It's Byakuya.
Actually, it's Bakugan. I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. Oh, you frickin' didn't take a shower. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Giuseppe Jack have control ever again. Ooh. I really feel like we've hit the mother load on this situation. Hold on, let's ask John. Hold on, there you go. Oh boy, I hope his wife doesn't see this. Only likes penis onto Monday? Oh frick, Ryan, you messed that goddamn thing up. So I was originally gonna write Tuesday. Oh frick, Ryan, just watch the damn thing. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Bakugan couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation.
Well, hold on. Hey, Bakugan, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
But
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of it. I did not promise anything that involves a penis and a vagina. You understand me? I swear to God, if you tell anyone, I don't know. I never really threatened anyone. I'll take away your milk privileges.
I don't drink milk.
Damn it! Forget it!
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go.
Without waiting for a reply, Bakugan sped away. Bakugan! And I hurried to catch him up. Nope. It's added a him for no reason. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library.
Come on, let's go in. Let's read some Dr. Seuss books.
If I remember, on the other side of this door. No, we never actually went through there. It's the archive, right? Nope, we never went in here.
Hurry up and go inside.
Oh, here? No, behind the bookshelf, nincompoop.
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside.
Whoa, look at all the dooply-doops. Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust.
Rockman, why have you barricaded yourself with books?
In my book fort! Don't knock anything on my book fort!
There's a wooden box.
It's empty.
Although, judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. Whoa! Was it a dumbbell? Seems like a lot of work to knock someone out, I gotta say. I wonder what it was.
There was an extension cord plugged in there.
Wait, what? There was an extension cord plugged in there. How can something be plugged in a box, Bakugan?
It proved very useful while I was in the library.
Oh, that's weird. That's really weird because what's the first thing I noticed when I came in the room? The fact that the cable was gone to his lamp. Well, I did, but it was connected to a really shitty joke that I cut out. Extension cord, huh?
What else have we got here? The lamp!
Did you do this? Whew.
It's the desk lamp.
I'm pretty sure the desk lamp was there, though.
Oh yeah!
It's the same one I saw Bakugan using in the library before.
what?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? That lamp's my best friend! Cause I don't have any others.
Wait, weren't you friends with Papyrus?
He left me!
Wait, he left you? Why did he leave you?
Because I said I like this dog, and then he walked off going pew 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 pew.
Whoa, Bakugan. Whoa, buddy. Buddy, you alright? Stop crying. Come here. Bring it in. Bring it in.
No, don't touch me! No, I can't take human compassion. Oh, by the way, while we were hugging here, it was here before. Then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Here's a penny.
Slips the penny into my pocket for that sweet embrace. I picked one out randomly. Oh, frick, these are important. I kind of thought I was just gonna say the same thing.
Ah, you have a sharp eye, and indeed, to select that file.
Huh?
That's right.
That's the report card on a presidential assassination.
Whoa! What?
The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it.
Without making a sound, I return the file to itself. There's so many files stuffed onto the shelves. What's in all of these things?
That's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Not what's inside, it's just, look.
It takes a book, the whole thing falls out.
Ah, God! I did this for you!
Dangerous.
They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner.
You mean like, member of the Diet or something? I can't tell if this is a joke or a Japanese thing. I can't. See, I was waiting for like them to say the, what the frick's the thing? The pyramid with the eyeball. What the hell is that? Frick, I don't remember. The Dog Lovers Association. That's what that triangle is. They love dogs. But just to call it the Diet, it just makes it sound like he was like, wait, are you telling me in these documents it has all the people who went on Jenny Craig's diet?
I know, right? We can now judge them. No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council, controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there.
You're just kidding, right?
Am I? I don't know, I haven't opened the books, I'm scared myself.
I'll just let it go for now. There's a ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf.
If you're thinking to look through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes.
Wait, does that say your diary?
I said graphic, disturbing photos of my childhood. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful, even though you just saw a hero die in a horribly morbid way.
Huh? What do you mean?
All those files, they are investigation reports related to a different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only.
But Bakugan, if you know what's inside them, doesn't that mean that your eyes looked at them?
No! I took a peek, and then I cried. But they're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak.
Oh.
So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library?
Yeah, it seems like it's filled with, like, information that should not be in a school.
The entire reason I was interested in this library is because of this room right here.
Now I literally got the image of him coming in.
The entire Dr. Seuss library!
It's just laying in a pile of books.
I love this place. Hey, what's this one? Oh God, that's a mutilated man! It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent?
This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it as a lie.
Well, it's not that. It's just, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together?
I suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
The only other thing I could think of is if this is for like all the best ofs in the world, right? This would be for like detectives. Like this would be the room in the school where detectives could look at cases and like figure stuff out. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal.
What's wrong?
Wait a minute. Hold on, Bakugan. You mean to tell me this is unreal, but the talking bear with two different colors, that's not unreal? Holy shit. He's like, nope, that's just like my Sunday morning cartoons, but books with knowledge in it?
No!
That's not what books do. Books are supposed to open up and have a pop-out little dragon head go.
What's wrong? You still can't believe it?
What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. Well, actually, I think you're pretty normal, ordinary, and simple. Oh shit, I just shot my own point down. Well, I gotta go kill myself now.
Whoa!
Okay, I won't do it because you hugged me one time. Can I touch your butt?
Wait, what?
If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything.
You don't pull your punches, do you?
Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all?
Yeah, that's true. You're a very uncommon sense person as you sat there going,
Hey everyone, I'm gonna kill you, but don't suspect me! Winky, 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 Pinky! I added Pinky in there as a joke. I'm gonna be a YouTube celebrity. The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so is no doubt.
Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? And also, Bakugan, the question I have is, has he done research in this before? Because if not, and this is like new territory for him, how can he truly believe that these are actual documents? Oh, I guess historical reasons. Never mind then. Just realized. I was like, if it's just like murder cases, how could you because anyone truly could make up a bunch of like murder cases for people that you don't know, because there's millions of people.
My family has a reading room. I'm just bragging right now. That's all. Just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty.
Huh?
Member of the Tagami family has access to any variety of government-related documents.
Oh, I guess he just answered everything I was questioning.
That includes foreign powers as well as domestic.
How is that possible?
So, in other words,
I already told you there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council.
So, if Monokuma is has something to do with the Shadow Council, then I guess Bakugan would just know if that was the case. Of course, I know too little to really, say anything, but you would think if Monokuma or the Star Council did this before, what we're doing now, Bakugan would be like, oh yeah, guys, that was this thingamajig. It's called the, Flubin Tube Tournament, where they just fight each other. And then a fat bear just kind of walls around going, I'm a fat bear!
And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Right now it's the Berenstein Bears. Oh, that family gets me every time. Man, this is gonna help me run Africa. What? Which is why I can proclaim, without a doubt, that the materials gathered here are the real thing.
This is beyond believing or not believing. Bakugan is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind.
And what always interests me the most were the cold case, police investigation reports.
Hey, remember a while ago I said, man, the worst thing ever was to do Mondo and Taka's voice back and forth? I was wrong. Just doing a constant Bakugan is the worst.
But I can't stop now!
He's my favorite voice to do.
Reading those reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little.
That's weird.
It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Giuseppe Jack case.
As he talked, Bakugan grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
that's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Giuseppe Jack case has been compiled in here.
Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Giuseppe Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, the bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were the members of the police and other higher ups. Oh, so it can't be copycat. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. I don't understand why, but alright. That seems like something that would be quite easy to figure out. Unless they're just ripping them down really quick. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse.
Oh, is that the cable? Did he really tie him up with the cable?
Jeez Louise. Her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other words...
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Giuseppe Jack.
Oh boy, I cannot agree with you more, Mr. Bakugan. That Giuseppe Jack's a real jerk if you ask me. Tying people up like that's not a funny business. You know, it is a funny business. You ever watch them Three Stooges? They the funny some dudes. You sure are right, Giuseppe Jack. Hey, why you wearing a Jason Voorhees mask? Oh, you know, I like to play a little hockey on my spare time. Oh, that makes sense. Anyways, you boys will be good. I'm not going to kill anyone if that's what you're asking. Oh.
God, I love that guy.
Yeah, me too.
In other words...
That's right. I didn't use that voice. I'm back to puberty. I fucking love puberty. There is the evidence that Giuseppe Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then, Giuseppe Jack really is? Such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us?
Interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I've never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become a part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
I don't really want to. I think I'll just look through all these. I'll just knock them over and just use protagonist powers.
Bakugan, about that Giuseppe Jack case file, could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you.
Oh my gosh!
It's just empty.
This is a really nice cover.
Also, why did I need Bakugan for it when there is just enlarged text?
Murderous case of Giuseppe Jack.
Top secret. Like, it probably was in alphabetical order. I probably could have found it. Bakugan handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of the crime had all been collected.
Oh, golly gee williker, guys!
The real question is, why are they all stabbed with scissors? The names of Giuseppe Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Ken Hadara, 32. Tetsuro Honda, 17. Sojo Gaku, sorry for butchering these, 23. Kano Ize, 14.
Ah, 14? Oh, jeez Louise, Jack, you piece of shit.
Takashi Yoshida, 30.
Hold on a second. I just came to a conclusion. First of all, that guy's a nerd. Second of all, how in the bloody hell did uh-oh. How the heck could someone actually stab someone into a wall with scissors and pierce through cement?
Unless you were a big muscular woman with big muscles.
Very interesting. Also, that guy's got a big old blood mustache, like he was like drinking a, that Got Milk commercial? He been drinking his Pepto-Bismol. Kamasuna Toro. Takefumi Gano. This is like a challenge round for me. Uchida Nanahisha. Takashi Masuman. Oh, I can't do that one. Masum? I'm just gonna say that. Yuto Yumajima. There was no end to it. Well, there probably was, because books usually end somewheres. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of them were male. Oh, never mind. Of course, then again, I don't know which one are male names and which ones are female names, so I'm just saying, if they're all males, I feel like that really goes toward a certain somebody
That likes the penis.
Bakugan. All of the killers' countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. And also, here's the thing. Let's mention a couple things here. Hey, Chihiro don't look that bad. The one thing I gotta ask Bakugan about is there is nothing here. Chihiro's death and these deaths do not look the same, you know what I mean? Like, sure, he's stranded up, but all these people, like, pegged into a cement wall with scissors. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I figured it out! It's everyone's favorite ghost Sama Slipmouth! Oh, you silly gooster, you coming around stabbing people in the walls? You know me, I'm the silly Slipmouth monster. But remember my weakness. All you have to do is be unsure, and then I don't know what the hell to do in my life. And by the way, if you've never heard of Slipmouth Ghost, it's a ghost that says, "Am I beautiful?" And then if you say yes, she takes out a mask and "Gotcha!" No, I'm not. Pop, 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 pop. Stabs him with scissors. If you say no, she's like, "You dirty bastard." Pop, 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 pow. But if you're like, I don't know, maybe, she's just like, I sound like Gold Dust. That was freaking weird. I don't think I could ever do that again. She just like malfunctions and just sits there going, "Does not compute. Does not compute." Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. It's just Chihiro? Wow, that is interesting. The next page. I really haven't moved. It's the same picture. But just pretend I turned the page. Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. That's a bit of a stretch, guys. That's really dumb statement. Hey, did you know that it was on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but not Saturdays and Sundays? That feels like a very coincidental kind of thing, don't you think? And maybe holidays. Like you took out like a couple days and you said that could be a clue right there. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Is it a holiday? I don't know. In Japan, there's like 7 billion holidays. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Oh. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dysactive identity disorder. Holy shit, it's 100% Toko.
So, in other words,
the key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. The reason I'm curious if all those names were male is then it really fits in the Toko division. A split personality? Like the kind of thing you see on TV? So, I'm part of another totally unbelievable story? Welcome to being a protagonist in a video game about murders. But this one was way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Hey everyone, I'm a talking bear! That's pretty believable if you ask me. If you go to the zoo, sometimes a bear talks and murders children. just another normal day in life. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. Hey, I did it. This is like the most important fact right here.
Let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We're finished. We've finished our business here, haven't we? Wait, Bakugan!